Greetings, and welcome to Make It Show, where we go behind the scenes of Star Trek Online, exploring the game maps, how the game is made, and what secrets we can find when we cross the borders of known and unknown space. Are you ready? Make it show. The Battle of Wolf 359 is one of the most famous battles in Star Trek history. It is here that a fleet of 39 starships fought a Borg cube on its way to assimilate Earth. It is considered one of the biggest conflicts in Starfleet before the Dominion War. And despite Starfleet's best, one of its most devastating defeats. The outcome of the battle was catastrophic. While the Borg cube would later be destroyed by the Enterprise D, all 39 of the Federation starships at Wolf 359 were either destroyed or severely damaged, with the number of fatalities just shy of 11,000 lives lost. Starfleet would build a memorial in the system to honor those who died defending Earth, building an illuminated holographic delta where the battle took place. Many of the ruined starships whose crews were lost were abandoned to drift endlessly in the empty cold void of space. Those who died aboard them having presumably been removed and allowed a more worthy send-off than the ships that carried them were given. Dangerous active and powered Borg technology also continues to drift among the debris, potentially inviting pirates to come to the system to plunder whatever remains of the wrecked Starfleet and Borg vessels. At least, that is how the memorial used to appear. The new memorial at Wolf 359, which will ignore the previous memorial and pretend this is how it always looked, treats the ships with the same level of respect as the crews that commanded them. At the center of the system is a memorial station, its interior likely resembling a museum with visual, audio, and items on display. Outside the station is the USS Hood, which was instrumental in helping survivors from the rest of the fleet get to safety. William Riker and Geordi LaForge had previously served aboard the USS Hood. One of the vessels most seen in the Battle of Wolf 359 was the USS Saratoga. Commander Benjamin Sisko served aboard as first officer at the time of its destruction, which nearly led to him resigning from Starfleet after his wife was lost in the battle. Another crew member from the battle was Ensign Liam Shaw, who was one of the few survivors of the USS Constance. The Traumatic Survivors Guild would haunt him his entire career, until the time of his death as captain of the USS Titan in Season 3 of PICARD. Commander Riker was offered a promotion and command of the new and almost completed Nebula class, the USS Melbourne. It was rushed out of space dock before construction was finished, and destroyed alongside the Excelsior class USS Melbourne it was intended to replace. Some may question whether a few of the ships existed in canon or are a decade or two ahead of their time. The Narendra class, USS Endurance, was a concept of the not yet designed Ambassador class. This ship concept was frequently shown as a gold ship model on the wall in the Enterprise D's observation lounge. The Akira and Parliament classes were first seen in First Contact and Lower Decks, approximately 5 to 15 years after the Battle of Wolf 359. Due to the amount of time taken to design and build ships, it's possible they were both constructed long before, but not shown on screen until long after the vessels were launched. Finally, we have to pay tribute to a recently departed Star Trek actor. Gary Graham, who played Soval in Enterprise, passed away a couple of days ago. It seems fitting that the USS Soval is also one of the ships present in this memorial. Thanks for watching this video. Please check out my website if you have the chance. It's called the Avatar Continuum and has over 38,000 avatars from movies, television shows, video games and much more. All the avatars are free to use anywhere online, which lets you choose an image to go beside your name. Whether it be regular websites, forums, chat clients, they can even be used as emoji you can add to Discord servers. There are no forms, signing up, or account required. No advertising, no pop-ups, and no external links. Just hundreds of pages containing thousands of avatars. Until next video, live long and prosper.